What is up, my Beast Warriors? I want to do a TV show review of Season 1 and Season 2 of The Sopranos. So yeah, I'm here to review Season 1 and Season 2 of The Sopranos. And I have to say, man, I've watched every single season, but that was 3 years ago. I don't remember everything in it, so I had to go back and watch all the seasons again. I watched Season 1 and then Season 2. So now I'm going to go to Season 3 now, and then 4, 5, and 6, and then part 1 and part 6 in Season 6, part 1 in Season 6, and then part 2 in Season 6. There you go. Gotta do that. So yeah. I'll basically go over all the episodes, man. I've seen so many episodes in every season, man. I can't remember everything that went on, but I could remember some of it, maybe. But just bear with me, guys, okay? So we're gonna start with Season 1 first. Here we're gonna open up the edition thing. Go by the episodes, man. So basically, you have the cover right here. It says "Meet Tony Soprano," and then it says if one family doesn't kill him, the other family will. And then you got them up here. Then you got Carmela. You got AJ. Then you got Meadow. And then you got I don't know. I can't remember the grandma's name. The grandma. There's Pussy right there, and that's Silvio, Christopher, and Paulie. Basically, yeah, some random ass guy with a fucking whatever gun. I don't know what the hell he's holding. Then you got Tony Soprano with his daughter Meadow after she got out of college, and then right here you got Tony Soprano right here, and then you got Tony Soprano's mother right here, or I think Carmela's mother. I don't know. It basically, man, I just watched the episode. I don't know who family is which, basically, but I think that's Tony's mother, I think, or Carmela's mother. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think. I went through every episode, guys. It's really insane, man. I'm forgetful, man. I have ADHD, man. I forget shit. I'm forgetful. But yeah. So you got Carmela right there, and you got Tony Soprano's mother, I think, or Carmela's mother, basically. Then you got Tony Soprano right there. Then you got some other random girl. I don't know who the fuck she is, whatever. And then you got Paulie right there. Then you got Christopher, and then you got Tony Soprano, basically. And then you open this up, you should see all the episodes, man. We got then you got disc 1, and then disc 2, disc 3, and then disc 4. So yeah, there's a total of 13 episodes in this season. The first in the disc, first episode you have is the Sopranos, basically. This is basically how the show started off. You have the show start off basically with Tony Soprano in like the in a therapist's place, and then he gets called in for the first time, basically, and his voice sounds really weird. And then you have, and basically that's basically how it went to start off the show. Basically, it was kind of like that, you know. It was pretty good episode, first episode, man. I really enjoyed it, man. See, I can remember some of these episodes, some I can't, man. There's so many in here, I can't remember a lot. But all right, whatever. Episode 2, you got 46 long, it's called, whatever. Basically. Then episode 3, you got I think it's denial, anger, acceptance. And then episode 4, you got Meadowlands. And number 5, you got college, where Meadow goes to college, basically. Meadow is hot as fuck, just letting you know, basically. On episode 6, you got called Pax Soprania, whatever the hell that name is, I don't know. I know Soprano, but it's spelled some weird, different ass name or whatever. Episode 7 called Down Neck. And then episode 8, The Legend of Tennessee Molsanti. And then number 9, you got Boca. Number 10, episode 10, you got A Hit is a Hit. Episode 11, Nobody Knows Anything. And episode 12, Isabella, basically. And episode 13, I Dream of Jenny Casaminano, whatever the fuck her name is. It's probably Janice or whatever, I don't know. That could have been where Janice came in, maybe. I'm not sure, man. There's so many episodes, man. I went through a lot of shit, man, with this. But, overall, man, a great season, man. First season was pretty good, man. Sopranos is one of my favorite, kind of like favorite action show on TV. It's kind of like a version of Goodfellas, but less violence. But not every episode has shooting in it. Just letting you guys know. Not every episode of Sopranos someone gets shot in. Some episodes no one doesn't get shot in. Some they do, some they don't. So if you guys want to watch the show and not see any shooting in certain episodes, look up all the deaths of The Sopranos, and then it'll tell you the specific season and episode that it was in. And when you see that, you can avoid that episode if you don't like shooting. Just avoid those episodes that have the deaths in it or whatever you call it. And then just watch the ones that don't have the deaths in it. If people want to be safe and do that instead of seeing the violence from the shooting, they can do that, people. But whatever. I'm just going straight through the whole fucking season, man. The shooting, who gives a shit, man? Close my fucking eyes or whatever the fuck I do. I don't care, man. It's fake anyway. So yeah, the shooting's not real. So yeah, it's actors. Some people don't get that. Scripted. It's scripted, guys. Just like wrestling is. It's scripted. See? Yeah, it's scripted. Okay. We're not gonna get to wrestling, man. This is Sopranos, man. This is a great show. Man. This is like my secondary favorite TV show. And WWE's besides WWE, man. Sopranos, man. Oh yeah. And then here you got the cast of The Sopranos in season 1. You got Tony Soprano in the center. He's the leader always, and the actor that played Tony Soprano, God rest his soul, man. He was a phenomenal guy, very nice guy, man. And it's sad we could have not seen more Sopranos, but without him, we couldn't get more Sopranos, basically, man. It's upsetting. Nobody will ever replace the actor that played Tony Soprano. Nobody will ever replace him. Nobody. Then you got Tony Soprano right here. Then you got Christopher. You got Silvio. You got Pussy. Then you got Paulie. And then you got Tony Soprano's father. And then you got the therapist. And you got AJ, which is Tony Soprano's son. Then you got the grandma right there. Then you got Meadow, which is Tony Soprano's daughter. And then yeah. Then you got Carmel, which is Tony Soprano's wife, basically. So yeah, that's the first piece. Then it says in the back you have Tony Soprano sitting in the chair right here. And then you have, it says, the best show of this year and many others, a groundbreaker. New York Times, started by New York Times, basically, New York Daily shows, whatever. A phenomenal, brilliant, the New York, whatever, hands down, the down series of the season. They're going to love it so much you could end up considering a life of crime, basically, whatever. Then it tells you the thing right here. We're going to read this off. It says, meet Tony Soprano, your average middle-aged businessman. Tony's got a dutiful wife, a not-so-dutiful daughter, a son named Anthony Jr., a mother he's trying to coax into a retirement home, a hot-headed uncle, a not-too-secret mistress. And by the way, this was Tony Soprano's uncle, not father, man. So sorry, I screwed up, man. I'm a goon, basically. But whatever. Moving on back to what I was talking about earlier. A mother he's trying to coax into a retirement home, like I said before. It says a hot-headed uncle, basically, and then a not-too-secret mistress, and a strength to tell all his secrets, except the one she already knows. Tony's a mob boss. These days, it's getting tougher and tougher to make a killing in the killing business. Just because you're made doesn't mean you got it made, basically. So yeah, that's season 1 so far, man. Basically, you know, that's how it goes so far. So yeah. Basically, and then you got then we're gonna review here now. So that was your review for season 1. Now we're gonna review season 2 of The Sopranos. So when I see season 3, basically, then I will go to season 4 and then review both of those. So the next video will be Sopranos season 3 and season 4 review, basically, and then I'll go 5 and 6, part 1 and part 2. That's how I'll end the review, just like that with all the Sopranos seasons. But here we're gonna review the Sopranos season 2, family redefined. So this is the second season of the Sopranos. So let's get to this shit, man. All right, so we have the complete season. Now, right here, I think this is Janice. I believe this is Janice or something. That's AJ or Anthony or basically Carmela. This is Tony Soprano's uncle, and this is I believe this is Meadow. This is Meadow, and then I think Tony Soprano's mother. This therapist. This is Paulie and Silvio, Christopher, and Adriana or whatever her name was. I forgot. I think it's Adriana or Adriana, whatever the hell her name is. All right. Basically, now not every so we do got some new cast member. We got a new cast member in this one. So far, we got Janice right here. And now we got Adriana, so this is season 2, basically. So yeah, we're gonna go over it. I'm gonna show you guys the thing also. So let's go over that, man, you know? Alright. Okay. We're gonna go over this. So right here you got Paulie, you got Tony Soprano, you got Silvio. Now I believe this was the episode where they gunned down Pussy and shot him on the boat. Basically, that's what happened. You know what I mean? And then right here you got AJ, you got Meadow, Tony Soprano, and Carmela. And then right here you got Adriana and Christopher. Basically, I think that was Christopher's fiance or something. Basically, and then you got Tony Soprano right here, and then you got some other guy, I think on the fucking boat, wherever the hell it was. Then you got Tony Soprano's mother, then you got the sister Janice, man. So yeah, we're gonna go over all the episodes basically. So yeah, we're gonna go over episode 1 right here. So episode 1's called "A Guy Walks into a Finera's Office," where the hell it is. So we got episode 1 right here. Then you got some other pictures. We'll go over that after we finish the episodes, guys. We'll go over that in just a couple of moments, man. We'll go over that later on in the video. Okay, guys. All right. So for episode 2, we got "Do Not Rustiate," whatever that is. I don't know. Episode 3, Toodle fucking O. Then you got episode 4, Combinary whatever, I can't pronounce this name, sorry guys. Disc 2, then you got Big Girls Don't Cry, which is episode 5, then you got episode 6, The Happy Wanderer. Episode 7, you got D-Girl, I remember that one, I remember some parts of it. I remember the beginning, you see a guy with a lawnmower, weed hacker, whatever the fuck you call it. You see the guy in the beginning, then you see, I think it was AJ with his friends in his car, and they drive up and they bump into something, basically. It's kind of like that. Then you got Disc 3 or something right here. It's called Full Leather Jacket, basically. This is episode 8 on Disc 3. Then episode 9, you got From Where to Entereni. Episode 10, Bust Out. Bust Out. I think this is the one where AJ got in trouble for, I think, trashing the school's pool. I think it was this episode. It had to be this one, man. I knew AJ got in trouble, man, and I knew that he was still young in the second season when he did it, so it obviously had to be this one, dude. You know what I mean? It had to be this one when he did it. So yeah, it was season 2. One of these episodes he did it in. I know that for a fact. It was in season 2, but one of these episodes, man. If you want to let me know what the episode was where AJ and his friends destroyed the school pool and threw crap in it, sound off in the comment section and let me know. Then you got for episode 11, you got House Arrest. In episode 12, you got The Knight in White, State in Armor. In episode 13, you got Funhouse, basically. So yeah. So basically, I think that's it. Let me check and see. Oh yeah, and then you got other random shit right here, man. So you got people reviews saying Sopranos remains kick-ass, magnificent, the best TV show on TV, which is by Wall Street Journal. The Sopranos is back with a vengeance, unlike most TV drama. People remember The Sopranos is so vivid and unpredictable and organic. It definitely defies easy explanation. Boston Globe said that. Television at its best, which is Denver Post, basically. It's just plain brilliant. Just like Matt Hardy says, brilliant. James Gandolfini, God rest his soul, man. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your last name, but God rest his soul. One of the greatest, nicest guys ever. Continues to expertly play the most compelling character on series, television. Tony Soprano, writing remains crisp. Photography is sharp. Creator David Chase has again lined up such superior talent. This is by Verity, or whatever you call it. Then yeah, the other one was Denver Post that said television at its best. And one of the most unpertitiously profound dramas in the history of American television. Sopranos is good. It hurts. The Washington Post said that. Best drama in the last half century of TV, which is done by Newsday. It is the best TV show ever, best drama show ever, I've seen. The best drama show in the last century, which I read before. Essential performance by James quistly portrayal that it rivals the best of Brando. New York star Ledger said that. The Sopranos TV's richest and most intriguing adult drama was by TV guys. Yeah. I wish the show never went off the air, man. I think it should have never went off the air. It was a pretty good show, man. But they were gonna do something new with. I think they were gonna go with season 7, or I think they were gonna go with the movie, but that got fucked up because James, which is played by Tony Soprano, which is Tony Soprano, and the actor was James. He died sadly, so God rest his soul, man. And yeah, and if he never died, man, we would have got a new Soprano season, maybe another season, maybe another episode, maybe a movie or something, or another season. I heard someone tell me they were going to go with a 7th season before James died, or they were going to go with a movie. They had either one of those line up, no matter what. If he was still alive, they would have went with either a movie or a TV show, no matter what. But now that he died, I am very sad, and it makes me upset about that. So, Tony Soprano, aka James, God rest his soul. God rest his soul, man. So yeah. But then in the back here, you got Tony Soprano, you got Paulie, and then you got Silvio, and then Christopher. So yeah, this is a great show, actually, guys. I'm gonna bring it back with the shit. All right. 2nd season for Tony Soprano. There's no such thing as business as usual. Balancing the demands of his immediate family with Carmela, daughter Meadow, and son Anthony Jr., with the demand of his other family, Paulie Walnut, Silvio, Danette, and Big Pussy Bompenserio, means walking a tightrope no self-respecting mobster should have to walk. With his mother and uncle plotting against him, his older sister Janice wreaking her own special kind of havoc, and the very real threat that one of his closest allies is wired by the FBI. Tony needs support of his neurologist, Dr. Melfi, more than ever, basically. And then you got people saying the best TV show ever, the best TV show, the television come along in years, which is by North, whatever, Newsweek, I'm at. The 2nd season, it is as good as the first. It's engrossing by the New Yorker. The most eagerly awaited 2nd season of a television series in recent years. The most talked about series ever on HBO, the Los Angeles Times. 5 stars USA Today, man. So yeah, season 1, I am giving 5 stars. Season 2, 5 stars, man. So yeah, there's your review on The Sopranos of the season. Here's your TV show review on The Sopranos Season 1 and Season 2, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. So yeah, man, if you guys haven't watched The Sopranos yet, I recommend you guys to watch the TV show The Sopranos, man. It's a good show, man. Go through season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then season 6, part 2. So yeah, season 6 has 2 parts. They have a part 1 in season 6 and a season 6 part 2. Go watch all that, man. Seriously, you need to watch all that shit, man. It's fucking great, man. Go watch The Sopranos, man. If you guys haven't watched the show before, if you've heard of it and you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it, man. If you have Xfinity, you might be able to get all the seasons on there, man. Go watch Sopranos on Xfinity. You can watch it on Showbox. You can download the seasons on Google Play or iTunes, wherever you guys want to download this shit on. You can. You go to the store and buy it, man. Go ahead and buy the full bundle, man. I might as well do that for you. But yeah. So yeah, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. So yeah, guys. This was a review on Sopranos season 1 and The Sopranos season 2 right here. So yeah, guys. On The Beast Animal, guys. This is The Beast Animal show, man. I got some more reviews coming up with movies and TV shows. So yeah, and all that. So yeah. On The Beast Animal, guys. This is The Beast Animal show, man. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And yeah, peace out, guys, and good night, man. Later, guys.